Welcome back, adventurers, to the Pillars of the Earth. We are playing Aliena at the moment, and in the last episode we managed to steal a horse and flee from Earl's castle, which was taken by the son of the Hamleys. I think William is his name, but I'm not so sure at the moment. But his men are after us, and so Aliena and her brother have to hurry to get on the road. And it seems we ride into the forest.
The thought that they could catch up with us urged me to ride onward. It rained relentlessly. After a while, Richard's moaning got weaker, but I did not dare look back, for I feared to see William Hamley right at our heels. I forced the horse to go faster, hoping that my brother would not succumb to his wounds.
Yeah, her brother is badly hurt. Let's ride to Winchester then.
We headed toward Winchester. The king would make things right if we explained them to him. He had to. It wasn't long until Richard almost fell off the horse. Touching his forehead, I realized he had a high fever. His mutilated ear was red, hot, and swollen.
I hope he makes
it. The sound startled me. From the thicket of the forest emerged a woman. I was ready to draw the dagger that was flush against my forearm. I asked her to give us her name. This was her forest, she said, so we should be the ones introducing ourselves.
Ooh, who is that?
I proclaimed that I was the daughter of the Earl of Shiring, traveling with my brother. I can tell your nobility by your manners. She smiled and revealed in turn that she was the wife of the local verderer. Seeing Richard's ear, she said that he needed help. Luckily, their hut was nearby. She offered us food, shelter, and care.
Right on, don't trust her. No, we need help. Definitely.
We followed her to the hut. It was further than she had led us to believe. There, I helped my brother off the horse and let the woman take the horse's reins.
Even if she steals the horse. Ugh, but then we are alone in the woods.
The hut was rather barren, with few furnishings. It was almost as cold as outside, and there was no sign of her husband. Richard dropped onto one of the creaky stools. The woman lit a fire, which came alive with a crackle and gave out a warming glow.
Oh man. I hope this was the right choice. I'm doubting it now.
I raised my voice and repeated more urgently that if we didn't act right now, Richard might die. At my words, the woman seemed to wake up from her absent-mindedness. She nodded towards the fire. There was a sound outside, but she distracted my attention by turning to Richard. She started to explain that to close a wound, one must gently press a hot piece of metal against the flesh. This will stop demons and bad smells from entering the body. The woman's eyes kept darting to the door, so I turned my head to see what it was she was looking for.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not good.
The moment after I'd turned my head, my own knife was pointing at my face. She'd noticed the dagger in my sleeve and had yanked it out before I knew what was happening. She apologized. It's a tough world, and it's eat or be eaten. There was another noise outside. He's here, she said.
Oh no, it's William. Run, fight. What's with the brother though? So it's at least not William and his henchmen. It's the husband, I think. But they are two grown-ups, they have the weapons. And she's alone. We cannot count on the brother, he's hurt. We run.
I waited for the moment her eyes were on the door again, then I dashed towards Richard, but a hand grabbed my wrist. It was too big and rough to be hers. The man threw me aside and I landed hard on the floor. My head spun.
Oh no, what have we done?
He examined us and our weapons and broke into laughter. He stepped closer to reach for Richard's sword, but his wife interrupted. We can't sell that. Everyone would know who that sword belonged to. The man grunted in agreement and turned to leave. Before she followed him, she dropped my dagger. "Burn out your brother's wound with this," she said, and disappeared.
Oh, they just wanted to rob them. So I was thinking for a second that William already managed to get there, which would be very, very weird, because we rode with a good horse all the way down there and they couldn't have been quicker than us. So they are just some robbers that waited on the street for passers-by, and now that they saw that we don't have anything, they just left us. So it's not that bad. And we have a hut, we have fire, and we can tend to our brother. So all is good.
We heard the whinnying of William's horse and the stomping of hooves from outside. We stood frozen until Richard told me to go and have a look. As I did, the outlaws were long on their way, and our mount with them. The hut probably hadn't belonged to them in the first place, but at least it meant a roof over our heads for the night.
Yeah, and a good distraction, because now William will follow the horse and those people. I mean, it's bad that we lost the horse, but, well, we have a hut.
The fire was still burning. We had no other choice but to trust the word of the outlaw. The heated dagger trembled in my hands. "Do it, Ali, I can take it." Richard tried to sound brave. A horrible hissing sound and the smell of burnt flesh filled the hut when the blade touched his ear. But it seemed to work. For a few hours, I guarded the door while Richard slept, but soon I fell asleep too.
But yeah, that's good. Then they are rested. I mean, they don't have food, but at least they are rested and safe. I hope. But now they have to walk. That's not good.
We walked for 2 more days with only brief rests in between. But we finally arrived at the city gates of Winchester. Richard was weak, but at least we were still together, and we were sure that together we would find a way to escape this nightmare.
Yeah. And they seem to know how to get food in the woods, so I think it's fine. Whew. Chapter 8, Aliena. What I did when facing William, you spoke for yourself. You provoked William by serving him rotten meat. You praised Richard for his courage after he attacked William. You successfully escaped Earl's castle. You trusted the woman on the road and got robbed by her. You burned Richard's wound out and made it to Winchester. I wonder what would have happened if we hadn't trusted her. Would Richard have died? Ugh. I don't know. I don't think so. Okay. We accept that. I'm quite happy with the choices. And yeah, all turned out not good, but acceptable. Chapter 9. The Oath. Okay, we're in Winchester.
We made it. They can't harm us anymore, can they? After all, there are laws in place to protect us here, right?
I think so, but we shouldn't risk finding out.
Then let's go.
Where are you going?
To our townhouse, of course.
Oh, they have a townhouse. Where's father? Okay, cool. I love that view, by the way. That view of Winchester. From that bird-eyes view. That's amazing. Okay. Do we have another choice? Tavern! We can go to the tavern. That's pretty amazing. Someone is still up. Can we go there? Can we just go to random people?
I should get Richard first.
Oh. I don't know how to pronounce that. This place is popular with nobles from shiring. Especially the Hamleys. Okay, we don't go there. Shaker? I don't know. It looks like it's French. Well. The inn. Another inn. The Boar. It seems closed. Can we rob it? Can we get some food or something?
I should get Richard first.
Ah, we can't do anything. Okay. There's nothing else though. So there is a closed inn. There is the tavern we shouldn't go to because the Hamleys might be there. Somebody is awake here. The cathedral, of course. The door is shut tight. So it's closed. Maybe someone is willing to help here. Okay, we have another random house. The Mint. It's still illuminated. They must be afraid of thieves stealing all the coin. Yeah. Oh, shall we try to steal the coin? I don't think so. Oh, she's coming. We just walk around. Having an evening stroll. Everything's fine. Okay. The second south gate. The monks must prefer this gate to the others. Maybe because it's close to the cathedral. Maybe because it's close to the cathedral district. Not closed. Believe the road leads east. What? Sorry. But Father rarely had business there, so I cannot be sure. Believe the road east leads to Petersfield. What's that? First south gate. The roads south seem less traveled. Beyond the wall, it's mostly fields and farmhouses. So if we have to escape, we go there. Nothing here though. Winchester Castle, Court of King Stephen. Oh, it's here. I would have expected it here somewhere. I don't know why. The King's Court. Tomorrow we will talk to the King and find Father. He will know what to do. I'm not so sure about that. He thinks you are betrayers. So, I don't know. Also a chapel. Never been here before. Father always preferred the cathedral when we came here. Can we go there? Uh-huh.
I should get Richard first.
Okay, she can't do anything. That's our townhouse. We stayed here often. Father taking care of business and I taking care of his guests. The bishop, the chancellor and all the barons at court. One of them must remember us. Yeah, but I don't know if it's a good idea to be seen, to be honest.
Ali, there's someone here. Maybe it's Father.
I don't
Do you think so?
Well, they must have put him somewhere.
No.
I have a bad feeling about this. Come now, before anyone sees us here.
I mean, we know that he's in jail. So, yeah. Let's go to the chapel. We don't go to the cathedral because they know us there.
Father, may we come in?
I can hear someone.
Hello? We're lost and looking for shelter. They don't seem to want us here.
Of course not. The Lazy Mare. It is quite close to the castle. A lot of noblemen must stay here. Okay, so we don't go there. We try the houses. Broadest and busiest part of Winchester. High Street leads all the way to Eastern Gate. That was just random, right? Someone, yeah, they don't know them. We don't want to be recognized.
Let me. I am the son of the Earl Bartholomew
No.
of Shiring.
Don't.
Open up.
Why should they let us in? Father's not there, Earl.
Shh! Someone's coming to the door.
No, no, no.
Yes? What is it? Anything wrong?
Well, there is. We are about to sleep on the street. So, please let us in.
Oh, I'm sorry, but we'll be going to bed now. Good night.
How dare they?
They're not bound to us, Richard. We need to find somewhere else.
Yeah. I think... Let's try the inn. Not that one, though. And let Aliena speak, please. Don't tell them that you're from Shiring.
Innkeeper! We're looking for a place to stay. Is anyone there?
Nope. I mean, they don't have money. Oh, we can ask people where father is, but we shouldn't.
Innkeeper! Hello?
Nope, nope, that's not good. Okay. We can go to the mint. Where's that? Here. That's furthest away from the castle. So maybe people back here haven't seen us. Or don't recognize us. It's the miller.
Ali, this is pointless.
There must be one kind soul in this town.
What is it?
Oh, good evening. We're sorry to disturb you, but my brother and I have been through a lot and desperately need shelter for tonight.
Please.
Wait here.
Are you mad? Do not let them in. They're thieves.
What did I say?
Oh,
Oh. Okay.
Let's go, Ali. They're just like everyone else.
Maybe we can hide somewhere in the mint?
There's a warm corner in the back. You can have a blanket, but there will be nothing to eat.
Oh, thank you.
is your wife all right with this?
It doesn't matter. The Lord struck her with a troubled mind. She will accept my decision.
The Lord struck her with a troubled mind.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're a kind man.
When I woke up that morning, I was alone. I hoped that Richard had risen early, maybe to go to the castle. I left to search for him right away.
And we are at Court. Okay. Where is Richard? Never seen them before. Must have come with the new king. That's good. Nobody must recognize you. Recognize those faces. Oh, don't talk to them then. Used to be guests at our table. Uh-oh. Not good. Hey, isn't that Richard? No one prepared him for a life like this. But together, we will get through this. We have to. Stephen of Blois has been king for only a year now, and already he has deprived us of everything. If only someone would show him the suffering he has caused. Yeah. Well, I think he doesn't care much, to be honest.
That's not going to help.
But there's your father.
No, not yet.
Okay. I'm not sure if we should talk to people. We can try.
That old man had quite a bit of fight in him, I heard. They whipped him for days. And when it was over, he just asked for a mug of wine. Didn't beg, but asked, "Hurry up, I'm thirsty." Like it was some kind of feast or something. Makes you wish he was still on our side. What a shame.
Yeah, he was a good one, I think.
I know them.
This is all such nonsense. Maud as queen. What was the old man thinking?
I believe he just got too comfortable with King Henry.
Yeah, we really shouldn't. No. They're not on our side anymore. One of them won't stop looking over to me and keeps clenching his nose as if they smelled any better.
On our way here, we had to stay at an inn. They made us eat peasant food.
Gruel?
Not a pinch of meat.
Isn't there a law against that?
Okay, I don't ask him about father. That's too obvious. We cannot do that. Oh, there's more. But nothing for us to explore. Okay.
You heard me, now move along.
Get out of my way, guard. Every citizen has the right to petition the king.
But the poorer sort are generally not foolish enough to exercise that right.
What are you saying?
You're talking to the son of the Earl of Shiring. I'm his daughter. If you don't let us pass, we'll have you locked away and make you rot in a dungeon.
Like your father, you mean?
What? You know where he is?
Of course. And you should too, if you're who you say you are. He's in the jail right here in the castle.
How do we get there?
Go left before the gate and cross the yard. You'll need to talk to the jailer, though. His name is Odo, and he's got deep pockets.
Deep pockets?
Well, you lower sort cannot expect any favors for nothing. Better get used to it if you want to survive. Now, clear the way. There are people who want to see the king.
I could have done this on my own.
Just like you could have run away on your own without telling me anything.
Shh, hush, Ellie. The people are watching us.
I don't think that they care.
I'm sorry. I thought I could talk to the king before you woke. You did so much yesterday. I didn't want to wake you. Please, don't be cross.
I won't.
It's all right. You were just trying to help. Oh, don't give me that look.
Sorry. Shall we go and see father now?
Yes.
Who's the older one of those two? They're keeping father in jail. We must go see him. But how? We don't have money? Can we beg for some? I don't think so, right? Oh, he's staying. Maybe we can talk to the jailer.
Did you like what you saw, mistress?
Of course not. But my husband seems to be in good health. I hope it'll stay that way.
I hope so too, but you know, nowadays good food is just so hard to come by. Oh, you're so kind. That'll help to keep him fed for a while, surely.
Take good care of him. I'll be at the market.
Will do. Good business, mistress.
What are you staring at?
You're here. You should take better care of yourself.
Yeah, we have nothing
What
to
was that
bribe
all
him
about?
with.
I don't know, but we have our own problems. So come on.
Yeah, he won't do anything if we don't give him money. I was chained to one of those. Chained, like a dog. Can we steal
You're
a horse
good
and sell
horse.
it?
And so calm. I can tell the king's men are far better caretakers than the Hamleys.
Yeah. Every here is in a far better condition than at your former castle. Guard called him Odo. Must be short for odious. A vile creature.
Are you the jailer?
Your humble servant. What is it?
We're here to see our father. He is the Earl of Shiring.
Is he? Look like just plain Bartholomew to me.
So he's here.
Look at us when we're talking to you.
How much have you got?
We've nothing. So don't bother asking for a bribe.
Then you can't see your father. Sorry.
Who was that woman?
That'll be 2 pennies.
What?
Ah, gotcha. That's Meg. Her husband tried to trick a fellow merchant out of his purse. Wasn't good at it. Now he's lost everything.
Then where does she get all her coin?
She took over his business, works as a merchant at the market. Funny that she still cares so much for him. I wouldn't.
Well, yeah, I think we have to get him a penny.
I'll get a penny, and I'll bring it to you as soon as I can. But won't you let us see him now, just for a few moments?
Get the penny first. Shouldn't be too hard. One of you must be worth something.
How is he? Just tell me that, please. Is he all right?
No, he's not. He's dying. Now get out of here.
Are you crying?
Didn't you hear what he said?
Yes, but he was lying. The last time we saw Father, he was very much alive and healthy.
Sometimes I wonder what is going on in that head of yours. So how are we going to get a penny?
We could beg.
Beggars usually ask for food or clothes. I never heard of anyone giving them money.
Well, how do people get money?
The king gets money from taxes, lords have rents, priests have tithes, shopkeepers have something to sell, craftsmen get wages, and peasants don't need money because they have fields.
Apprentices get wages too. So do labourers.
We could work.
But Ali, I can't work like a common man. I'm the son of an earl.
Not anymore. You heard what the jailer said. We're no better than anyone else now.
32, 33, 34...
There she is.
You sure this is right?
Oh,
Don't patronize
and
me,
she's
Meg.
selling wool.
I just want to be certain.
That's how she got into the wool
See?
business.
You've nothing
Nice.
to worry about. Your business
Mostly
will be
roots
in
and
good
turnips.
hands.
Glad
Let
our
me see your
host gave us
list
some
again.
bread last night.
All right.
Else the sight would drive me mad now. Oh, so he gave them some food. That's good.
13.
Leave marketplace.
15.
Cages, pouches, barrels. Nothing that I'd...
22.
Nothing that be important now. That would be important now. Cages,
28.
pouches, barrels. There's a piggy. Oh, look at it. Can I pet it? I don't think they did pet pigs back then. Wool. So much wool. Heard the Flemish pay quite some coin for English quality. They say it's the weather that makes our sheep so tough. Can we take it? Nope.
Hands off that cart. We just loaded it.
Meg's business. Meg's business. As wool is the most common textile used in making clothing, its trade can be a lucrative business. Sheep are kept for their low demand, which returns wool, milk, mutton and skin for parchment. Many shepherds live far from towns in order to keep their animals pastured. Thus, they lose time, energy and profit whenever they travel to customers. Merchants like Meg and her husband have begun to buy their wool and transport it to town fairs. Their profit then relies on smart negotiation. After Meg's husband was imprisoned for foul play, she has taken over their business and brought back its good reputation. That is so good. He's trying to keep her entertained. Woman from the courtyard. Let's talk to Meg. I think this is a very good idea.
Excuse me, mistress.
Oh, I've seen you before. You're gonna see someone in the jail, right? It's the only explanation why they'd let you enter the courtyard dressed like that.
That wasn't very nice.
What is it?
The jailer refused to let us see our father unless we paid him. Could you offer us some work?
Do you even know what business I'm in?
Wool. This is a wool stall, isn't it?
And what do wool merchants do?
Sell wool?
No. Well, yes. In the end we do, but first we buy it from the peasants. The peasants bring the wool and the Flemish take it away. All I have to do is store and transport it and get the prices right. And that is cheaper if it's done alone.
With some minor help from me, that is.
Okay. So we have to beg.
Could you lend us some money?
Unlikely.
What for?
We need to talk to our father.
He's a prisoner in the castle's jail.
And the jailer won't let us see him until we give him a penny.
Once you get back to him, it'll be 2 pennies at least.
What are you saying?
Once Odo sees that you really want something, he'll start overcharging for it. In the end, he's just another businessman.
At this rate, we'll never see father.
Could you help us talk to him?
Sorry, but no.
We know what she was doing at the jail.
Well, thank you for your time.
Wait. You know, my husband is a prisoner as well. He used to run this business, but he was caught selling underweight. Now I have to travel to Flanders and tell my husband's agents that they don't need to worry. Leaving my entire business in this man's hands.
A wise decision.
A man whose calculations leave a lot to be desired. I tell you what, I will give you enough to pay Odo if you help us count the fleeces inside. Do you know how to count?
I told you my calculations are right. There are 23 sacks.
Yes, we know how to count.
Then go into my stall and tell me how many there are.
Thank you so much. Come on, Richard. Let's do this together.
Hey, we're counting. Okay.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13.
13.
14, 15.
14.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22.
20.
I got 22.
All right. I got it. I'll tell you when you're done.
What? 6. Can we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I count too many? No, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn, where was I? What? 1, 2, 3. Wait. Oh, count again. 1, 2. No. Large pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So 13. 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. It's still 22. I got 22. He was never good with numbers. Okay, let's double check. We have to do that right. Yeah, 22. I'm pretty sure.
How many have you got?
23.
Are you certain?
I think so.
Please, count again.
What? Why?
To make sure you were right the first time.
Only if you do that too, Addy.
I will.
1.
Okay,
2,
I had 22. Oh man, why is that so
8,
difficult?
9.
4, 5, 6, 7, 6.
11.
6.
16.
4. So 6 and 4 are 10.
I'm done.
10. No, be quiet. I have to count. So 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. It's 22, not 23.
And now?
Still 23.
How? Wait.
Please, count again.
Which one did I miss? I need to know. 6. 3, 4. It's
This
10.
time it's 22.
There you go. It's 22. I knew it.
So?
I'm not counting anymore, Ali. I'm certain it's 22.
Me too.
Let's tell them then.
We're done.
Good. So, tell me.
All in all, there are 22 sacks of wool in there.
Tell me again, Aldous. How much did you pay per sack?
As I said, for mixed quality such as this, it was £1 average.
£1 per sack?
Ah, selling wool is good business. With the coin you have here, this means...
I'm right. We're 1 sack short.
The children miscounted.
It seems everyone miscounts apart from you. Here's your coin, girl. You confirm my own calculation, so I'm giving you more than what you asked for.
Thank you. 1 penny and 2 halves. That's 2 in total.
If you're smart, you'll find out what Odo wants more than money. Then he might not ask for so much.
What would that be?
Let's just say he likes to feel like a good person every once in a while. It makes him feel less like the monster his job has made him.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. And good luck in Flanders.
He'll be all right.
You really gave them money?
I can do with my coin whatever I like, unlike you. So don't follow my example.
I won't.
Oh, I knew Odo isn't that bad. Okay, very nice. So now we can pay him and visit father, and yeah, we will see how that will work out in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching this one. Have an adventurous day and goodbye.